What's up, everyone? Today, we are doing something absolutely insane. I've packed my bags, hopped on a plane, and landed in one of the most underrated countries on the planet, Belarus. Most people can't even find this place on a map, but I'm telling you, it's a hidden gem, and we're about to blow the lid off it. We're going on a virtual tour of this stunning country, and trust me, you are not going to believe what you're about to see. Because I genuinely believe Belarus is one of the most incredible places you've never thought of visiting. Today, we're counting down the 15 best places you absolutely have to visit in Belarus. I challenge you not to book a flight by the end of this video. Let's do this! Kicking off our countdown at number 15 is the heart of Belarus itself, the capital city, Minsk. But I'm telling you, Minsk is on another level. This city was almost completely destroyed during World War II, like 80% of it was just rubble, and super modern futuristic buildings. Then, you turn a corner and find yourself in the Trinity suburb, this charming little area with colorful old-world houses right on the river. We're talking about a city that's constantly buzzing with life, from its bustling cafes and incredible restaurants to its vibrant street art scene. And here's a fun fact for you. Minsk is home to the National Library of Belarus, which is shaped like a giant diamond. From exploring the massive Victory Square to just chilling by the Nesvizh River, Minsk is a city that will surprise you at every turn. It's the perfect introduction to the spirit of Belarus, and we're only just getting started. All right, coming in at number 14, we're heading to a place that is seriously intense. This is the Brest Fortress. This isn't just some old building. It's a symbol of insane courage and a place where one of the most heroic and tragic stories of World War II unfolded. In 1941, this fortress was one of the first places attacked by the Nazis during Operation Barbarossa. The soldiers inside were completely cut off, outnumbered, and outgunned, but they refused to surrender. Walking through the grounds of Brest Fortress is a powerful experience. The main entrance is this massive concrete star, and as you walk through it, you hear this somber music and a radio broadcast announcing the invasion. The centerpiece of the memorial is the Courage Monument, a gigantic 100-foot-tall sculpture of a soldier's head emerging from a block of concrete. Next to it, an eternal flame burns to honor the defenders who lost their lives. You can spend hours here exploring the ruins of the old barracks, the various museums on site, and just taking in the sheer scale of the place. It's a place of deep historical significance and a powerful reminder of the human cost of war. Get ready for number 13 because we are stepping straight into a fairy tale. This is Mir Castle. It looks like it was built by wizards. Gothic, Baroque, Renaissance, 5 massive towers, red brick walls, a wide moat, storybook castle. The history is wild, built in the 16th century, owned by powerful families, seen wars, abandoned, restored. Walk across the drawbridge into the courtyard, transported back in time. Climb the towers, lavishly decorated rooms, walk the battlements. Number 12. This palace is bigger than my entire neighborhood. This is Nesvizh Castle, and it's the bigger, more extravagant cousin, home of the Radziwill family. Same mega-rich family from Mir Castle, UNESCO World Heritage Site, basically the Versailles of Belarus. Inside is pure luxury, over 170 rooms. Walk through these grand halls, gold leaf. But what really sets Nesvizh apart? The grounds. One of the largest landscape parks in Europe. Perfectly manicured gardens, serene lakes, hidden monuments, legend, haunted by Barbara Radziwill, the Black Lady of Nesvizh. Whether you believe it or not, it adds mystery and intrigue. Nesvizh Castle is more than a visit. It's an experience. A dive into the world of European royalty. Number 11. I found Europe's last wild bison. This is Belovezhskaya Pushcha National Park. This place is ancient, not just a few hundred years, but the main reason people come here, the star of the show, is the European bison, or zubr. It's a massive ecosystem teeming with life. You can hike or bike along these incredible trails that wind through the ancient woods. The park also has a fantastic nature museum that tells the story of the forest and its inhabitants. Wolves, lynx, red deer, wild boar. Belovezhskaya Pushcha isn't just a park. It's a sanctuary. It's a living, breathing piece of natural history, and it's one of the most special places you can visit in Belarus. Number 10. The most charming city in Belarus. This is Grodno, and it's known as the most beautiful and charming city in Belarus. Its skyline is dominated by stunning churches and castles. One of the absolute must-sees is the St. Francis Xavier Cathedral. What I love about Grodno is wandering the old town. Every street and alleyway has something new. Cute little cafes, craft shops, beautiful hidden courtyards. Another incredible spot is the Kolozha Church of St. Boris and St. Gleb. Its architecture is unlike anything I've seen. Grodno is a city of undeniable charm and beauty. It's a place you could easily fall in love with. Alright, for our number 9 spot, we are going way back in time. We're heading to Polotsk, which is widely considered to be the oldest city in Belarus. This place is the spiritual heart of the country. The most important landmark here is the magnificent St. Sophia Cathedral. Polotsk is also famous for being the birthplace of some of the most important figures in Belarusian history. But here's a really cool and unique thing about Polotsk. They claim it's the exact geographical center of Europe. While other places also make this claim, it's a super fun photo op and, honestly, it just adds to the city's unique charm. After all that history, it's time to get back to nature for number 8, and we're going to a place that is, honestly, unbelievably beautiful. This is the Braslav Lakes National Park, often called the Blue Necklace of Belarus. This is the ultimate playground for anyone who loves the outdoors. The possibilities are literally endless. There are tons of hiking trails and biking trails that offer incredible panoramic views of the entire lake system. You can stay in a rustic guest house, eat delicious home-cooked meals, and just enjoy the peace and quiet. For number 7, we're heading to the second largest city in Belarus, Gomel. This is the Gomel Palace and Park Ensemble, also known as the Rumyantsev Paskovich Palace. Today it's a museum, and you can walk through the lavishly restored halls and see how the nobility lived. But the palace is just the beginning. It's set within a massive, beautiful park that stretches along the river. And because it's right on the river, there's a lovely promenade and even a city beach where people relax in the summer. Gomel might be an industrial city, but this palace and park ensemble is a beautiful, tranquil oasis right in its center. Number 6. The city that inspired the world's most famous artist. This is Vitebsk, the cultural capital of Belarus. It's famous around the world as the hometown of the legendary artist Marc Chagall. The city is famous for hosting the Slaviansky Bazaar. Even outside of the festival, Vitebsk is a beautiful city to explore. Number 5. I helped defend this medieval castle. This is Lida Castle. It is honestly an absolute beast. It's one of the oldest castles in Belarus, built way back in the 14th century. It's been attacked by Crusaders, Swedes, Russians. It's been burned, rebuilt, and has stood as a silent witness to countless battles. The best part about Lida Castle is how interactive it is. It's so much fun, and it honestly makes you feel like you've actually traveled back to the age of knights and chivalry. Number 4. I lived like a 19th century Belarusian for 24 hours. Dudutki is a massive open-air museum that recreates a 19th century Belarusian village, a shtetl, and you get to participate in everything. But it gets even better. Dudutki has the only legal working moonshine still in Belarus. It feels like a historical theme park, but everything is real. You leave with a deeper appreciation for Belarus's folk culture. Number 3. For our number 3 spot, we are visiting the city of Mogilev on the Dnieper River. The clock in the tower isn't just a regular clock. Every day at noon, a mechanical figure of a trumpeter named Mogislav emerges and plays a city anthem. Mogilev is a city that has beautifully blended its historical pride with a modern, relaxed atmosphere. Number 2. The Amazon of Europe. This is Pripyatsky National Park, often called the Amazon of Europe. The biodiversity here is off the charts. The park is a birdwatcher's dream, hundreds of species of birds. Exploring this park feels like a true expedition into the wild. And here it is, the number 1 best place you have to visit in Belarus. During World War II, Belarus suffered unimaginable losses. Khatyn was one of those villages. In 1943, all 149 people in the village, including 75 children, were rounded up, forced into a barn, and burned alive. The bells across the complex ring together every 30 seconds, creating a haunting sound that echoes through the trees. At the center stands the unconquered man. Khatyn is immense sorrow, but also immense importance. A memorial to the human cost of hatred and a powerful plea for peace. And that's it! The 15 best places to visit in Belarus. What an absolutely incredible journey! From the futuristic Diamond Library of Minsk to the heartbreaking bells of Khatyn, this country has completely blown me away. Now, I want to hear from you guys. Out of all the 15 places we just visited, which one would you love to see the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour of Belarus. It's been an honor to share this country with you. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.